Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back here today for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter project every single weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I'm very excited to check out the 15th most popular project in all games right now. That is Snapships Tactics Constructible Miniatures Game. Build custom modular spacecraft and battle with them in versus co-op or solo play. I see a big ship here. I see a large box. I like how they've let me know that this is going to be a massive box. I'm in for a pretty expensive price. Build custom modular spacecrafts. I mean, what more do you need to know? And battle with them in versus co-op or solo play. Ahoy there, Steven. So I feel like they did a decent job here. I'd love to know the player length, the time count, the age, all that good stuff. Like, how many players can this go? Can I go 6? Can I go 8? Is this the kind of thing where if I bought 2 sets, I could play, what are the numbers there? But other than that, I'm intrigued. I'd like to know more. And it's raised $95,000. Already going to happen. 515 backers. 28 days left to go. Constructible minis game. All right. As always, when you go into the video, I'm thinking 3 things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? That looks really cool. Let's go.
A deadly war is unfolding between the human-led Forge forces and the Komplex, an alien hive mind determined to wipe out humanity. Our modular construction system lets you build the perfect fighting ship for any situation.
There you do it. There you did it. 20 seconds. I mean, it was like, all right, theme. But they kept, just splicing in just, a second here of, wait, is that the actual components? Is that the actual components? And then that shot right there where it deconstructed and reconstructed. You can make it however you want it. That was really cool. I'm in. Put it on the base.
With hundreds of individual parts, you have everything you need to create your unique fighter.
That's awesome.
Each piece provides its own stats and abilities, making your ship fly and fight differently from every other ship.
Huh.
You will meet your...
No. Too much. Too fast. That's a really nice player area. It's even got the little divots there to put your fingers in there. Woo, top quality components going on here.
You will meet your enemy on a shifting battleground. Asteroids, gravity rifts, and other hazards can be exploited to your advantage.
So you got the big playmat in the middle, that's space. So it does. It looks like a typical tactical head-to-head flying style game. Not to say that's a bad thing. Just it looks solid. I'm loving what I'm seeing there.
Powering your components activates their unique abilities. Critical hits damage your opponent's ship and disable important systems. With the right parts and a little bit of luck, you might just survive the day. Snapships Tactics is a foundational tabletop battle system.
Foundational. That's an interesting use of a word right there. And then I see not just the big box, but there's also other stuff that I'm going to want because it's just going to unlock more ships and more players and more goodies.
Add additional ships, each with new components and new capabilities, all interchangeable. Build a squadron of ships and engage in...
This is so good right now. I'm not... I've played X-Wing, and I enjoy those games. I really do enjoy those games. I've never dived really deep into that. I got my buddy Chico. He's, super big into that hobby. He goes to tournaments and that sort of thing. And I could see, a whole group of people just getting so hardcore into this. And that would be so fun to be at one of those tournaments and just see these different constructed ships here. I think they crushed it here with this video. This looks really cool.
Massive fleet battles, or play solo or co-op against the game's devious AI system.
Awesome.
Snapships Tactics, because the best ship is the one you create.
And I think Sean suggested this one. Crushed it there on the video. I have a few of the ships already. I'm really excited for this game add-on for it. And yes, that they're using this as a basis to expand into mechs in the future. These guys behind this did some fan-made community X-Wing stuff from what I heard. Wow. So, and one thing that, Sean said check them out on Amazon. Look at these ratings right here. This is fantastic. 4.5, 4.5, 5 stars at 444. No one out of 444 people who rated that gave that a 1-star thing. That's insanity. That gets me excited. I'm glad Sean mentioned that. Makers of awesome modular constructible spaceship kits and games, Tabletop Fanatics. They send you off to the websites. They got a bunch of collaborators here, so you should have some good customer service going on there. Looks good. Snapships Tactic funded on day one versus solo co-op game modes, 1+ players, ages 14 plus, 30 to 60 minutes to play. I'd love to know that from the marquee as well. Because it's one of those games where I imagine the more I buy, the more players I can play with. But also, I didn't realize it was a solo game. I think mentioning that right from the marquee would be really awesome. Snapships Tactics is a strategic miniature battle game you play with modular, fully customable ship models. This game is a blast. Unique build, custom abilities, and quick to play. Okay? You got a review. Takes you there. All right. Whoa, what did I do? We got the long setup shot. Build the battle. Snapship Tactics is based on the award-winning Snapship toy line with its unique connection system patent pending. So after the video, what am I thinking? Do I want it? Yes, I do. Can you do it? Honestly, I feel like Sean being in here has shown me so much about them that I would not known if he had done that. And so I hope they go into detail about who they are and how they can do this. Because if you think about it, if you didn't know about their pedigree, this sounds like a really super ambitious product. Making all these pieces of plastic, putting them together so that they're going to intricately fit and not be fidgety. It sounds insanely ambitious. But they have the know-how. It's based on the award-winning, here it is, Snapship's toy line with its unique connection system patent pending. Snapship models are quick to build, and the resulting creations look like one-of-a-kind miniatures. Parts snap easily and hold tightly. Show me how to put it together. Show me how to put it together. No, I don't want just a circly shot. I want someone taking it apart and putting it together. Snapships, Saber, other minis games. This is a great comparison right here. Even though they're not doing the inches, they're saying, hey, this is what other minis games are. This is what the Saber is. It's really going to have some fantastic table presence. Cool. The best ship is the one you create. Now, this is what I want to see on video. Play one-on-one versus a full-blown toy line combined with a game. I just think I'm running out of words because I think it's so cool. So very, very, very cool. I added an extra very there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what I want to see. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Now, honestly, I would kind of like to see that a little bit in that video. I thought that video was great, but yeah, that's what I want to see. So now I do feel comfortable, and I think they did a great job on Can You Do It with that. I think at that point, you're like, all right, I'm in. $99. Everything you need to play one-on-one or solo. This pledge has 90-plus building pieces, 6 chassis, so that's 2 players, 99. Now, you go up to 200, you get play a larger 3 versus 3 or co-op battle. And so this is so good. Kudos here. I see so many companies who don't make it crystal clear when an expansion or an add-on bumps up the player count. And I think that's such important information to convey. So now I know if I go to the $199 level, this goes to a 1 to 6 player game essentially, because I'll be able to do 3v3. The price is steep. My only gripe, it is steep, but it looks like a really fun box of toys. In addition, it kind of gives me that Mage Wars vibe, which I love, where part of my favorite thing about Mage Wars is just constructing different decks of different mages. And maybe I don't even play with those, but just the idea that everything is so different. And I feel like you could also do that with the ship. And so you put together the perfect set of cards that you want, and then you get all those pieces, and then you have to construct the ship. And it just sounds like, just saying that sounds like fun. And I'm not even talking about the actual playing of the game. I think it has that extra little added element. But yes, it is expensive at $200. And then the fleet, the container starter box, the elite ship packs, the scouting ships, the reinforcement packs, the stand packs, and the console packs ×4. Also, this one bumps it up to 8 players, co-op battle with more parts and build variety, deluxe plastic consoles to keep everything organized. The pledge has 320 building pieces. That looks so damn cool. And I imagine that we're going to see shipping. Shipping is going to be high, but I'm set up for high shipping. Like, I know this is a huge box. Now, keep in mind, they have these exact ships in retail. You can get your hands on these already, just without the game components. Oh, and that's the stuff on the Amazon. By the way, if you want to buy stuff on Amazon, click on my Amazon link down below. You buy anything, I get like a 2% of it or something crazy like that. Retailers, so $200. So we're at $369 for the biggest one, $199 for 6 players, which is still, and then $99. So it's a premium price game, but it's different enough. It's got the niche. You know, And it's not a niche, it's a gimmick game. And I'm not saying that in a negative way, because I love gimmick games. Gimmick games are great. But the thing is the gimmick worth it? And this one looks like, yeah, it looks like it's going to pull it through. Now, that being said, I'm still looking for a gameplay video. Design your ship, selects a chassis card that defines your base stats, collect the parts cards that will provide your actions, abilities, or use the chassis preset for quick start, construct a custom miniature out of the matching plastic pieces, make it look awesome and unique on the tabletop, assign power cubes to perform actions, use the move tool to move and rotate your ship. Oh, so all the different parts that you're putting on a ship are going to allow you to do different things. That's so awesome. Attack and damage, attack a target without your firing arc, and then it gets damaged, and then you have the battles, plus you have the solo, and you have the co-op. Play it on Tabletop Simulator. Love seeing that there. Makes me feel more comfortable. Here's the starter box. Getting into the brass tacks. I love this. 40. I'd still like to put the price there as well. I think that'd be nice. Just to reaffirm to me, hey, it's $99 in case you forgot. 40 building pieces, 3 chassis card, 4 AI cards, 11 part cards. The Scarab. So that's for this ship, and this is the other ship, the Scarab. 3 chassis cards, 10 plot cards, 12 new pieces. Exclusive building pieces, 7 exclusive part cards, 2 heavy-duty plastic flight stands. They also had the rule booklet up there. Yeah, I was... wait, where'd it go? There it is. Boom. I was going to check that out. 2 ship status trackers. Looks good. You know, it's a big box of plastic right here with a bunch of... Where's that nice inlaid board, too? Okay. $99. It seems like what I would expect to pay for something like this. At least the first print run of it. Okay, that's just the spinning shot. So then we have the Elite Ship Packs, the add-ons. If you just want the cards... If you just want the cards, you can also do that for $10. Interesting. I'd love to know how many people take that option. These rules are a Kickstarter preview. They're not final. We'd love your feedback. Please submit your feedback. Cool. Component list, component overview before you set up. Then we got the setup, hopefully. Where's the setup? I guess it might not be there. Was there any setup? There's lots of pictures, illustrations, examples, though. Looks like a solid table of contents. You want to find stuff. Okay. Doesn't look bad. Plus, it's there. You go read that, see if this is going to be for you. Ooh, showing off the colors. That looks cool. What's that? What's that thing? I want that thing. Those pilots that go in your ships that give you special abilities. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Yeah. I'm just imagining how much fun my kids would have making this ship. And then I'm imagining, how much fun I would have making these ships with my kids. Add-ons, the card packs, the stand packs, extra stock, the console packs. Oh, this is the 10 so this is the saber tube steps using 4 console sections. So these are extras. All right. Still look nice. 90 millimeters, $30. Okay. Deluxe playmat. What's that? 36. I would convert. No, they did convert the inches. 36 inches or 900 millimeters. Kudos. Forged transmissions. We've made contact with Hive Forge Command. Every 48 hours during the campaign, we'll unlock a new surprise and add it to your pledge for free. Oh, cool. Bonus transmissions. Thanks for finding us. New starter deco. I want to go look at the marquee of this real quick, too. I would mention something about that, too. Daily unlocks. Hitting. 3 unlocks. Just something like that. Let me know that, there's some excitement going on here. There's new things being unlocked. Because here's the bottom line. If I come into this knowing there's new things being unlocked, then I just get completely wowed by your video, then I'm like, now we're really excited. Like, this is going to be an event. I'm going to be, over the next 30 days, I'm going to be finding all sorts of, wow, this is a lot of stuff here that's going to be unlocked and put into the deck, put into the game. And I already felt like the game... $99. I felt for how much plastic's in there, how big this box is. I was like, all right, that seems pretty reasonable. That it seems like about what I'd expect to pay. But now I'm finding out that there's a whole bunch of more exciting stuff every 2 days. Like it. How to play. Whoa, slap me in the face. That's beautiful. First video is how to play. 10 minutes.
How your ship uses its...
Oh, and then we got the gameplay there too. Beautiful. And we got a co-op. There we go. Done. Do I want it? Yes. And I have everything that I need. I got a rule booklet. I got the gameplay videos. I got a how to play video. Fantastic. Can you do it? Yes, I feel comfortable. How much is it? Price seems about par for what I expect. It's expensive. Kickstarter is. But I still need to know the shipping. Looks like it's buried, but whatevs. What's super cool about this is your pieces actually do change based off how you kit them. This is a sick AI system for solo and cooperative play. Love hearing that. A toy factor of absolute 10 out of 10. Yeah, I saw that. So shipping, wow, only $18. I gotta say, that's pretty dang reasonable for the size of that stinking box. So now I'm looking at 120 in and out the door. Say, all right, I think that's pretty Kickstarter reasonable. Squadron. That's when you get the 199, and we have 178 people dipping their toes in, 169 going the next step up. Retailer, 7 backers, and then we got the fleet, 84. Okay. So not as high as they'd probably like it. Obviously, you hope that's going to be the most popular one, but $400, that's really hard. It's really hard to sell. So 18, 22, 45. Okay. Playmat add-on shipping, so that's nice. They're telling me how much it's going to cost if I get that. Is the VAT and taxes. Looks like a great little shipping area there. Who we are, Lynn Vander, streaming Twitch. Okay, solid. Anything else? Boom. Let's give this to FAQ, updates, comments. Which current snapshot kits are supported by this game? The Falx Wasp battle set, Lance, Locust, Saber, and Scarab kits are currently supported with card packs. You will get the Saber and Scarab parts as well as their associated cards in the starter box. There are plans to support other kits with future releases. Ooh, cool. So they just have to pretty much card up the already existing models they have, which is neat. How many people can play? The starter spot, 4 versus 4. In theory, you can even go beyond that, but it's the largest recommended size. Cool. How big a player area do I need for the game? I feel like these are great questions. Can I build my pledge? And it's not, there's 7, so there's not too much, but as always, organization's nice. But I think with 7, it's not too bad there. It's not like you're up to 13, 14, 15. 1 comment, 3 comments, so not much comments, not much engagements. Let's check out. For those that already have the ships, I love that we could just get the cards. Note setup was 1 more page down. Oh. See, I'm just so used to setup being up top. I think that's the best way to do rule booklets personally. But I assume this had like a modular setup based on the different scenarios or whatnot. Oh my gosh, that is a long one though. That is a long rule booklet. It's one of those ones you hope somebody else reads. But there was a 10-minute how to play video. I wonder if that's all the different situational stuff that can happen in a game. So this is a very robust, very robust how to update here. Lots of work put into this one. This is exactly what I was wanting and hoping to see. Perfect unlock. Like and subscribe on Board Game Geek. So not much engagement here. And this is like one of those ones where I'm like, a lot of work here, but what if you just said, what attachment are you most excited to put on your ship? Or just, like, I don't know. I feel like maybe asking a question, getting people engaged. Comments, 171. Because the thing is, right now, this is the 15th most popular game. I believe it launched on Tuesday. If they want to stay up on there, you got to find ways to get people engaged. Now, you got the unlocks. I do definitely like that. Maybe just like, what unlocks would you like to see in the future? What unlocks are exciting? This update just posted a few minutes ago. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Thank you, Sean. Don't forget to go click everything on Kicktrack to help us. The hot list equals more visibility on here. Hey, there's Sean. As a heads up, Bowers Game Corp will do a Kickstarter critique of the project. FYI, this takes place on YouTube. Antivirus expired right now. Oh my gosh. Anywho, looks good. And then I see in the green rectangles, which is I want to see here. We're going to have some good customer service, hopefully. And once again, end of the day, if you weren't here for the first part, like, look at this. Like, look at this track record here. 4.8, 4.7, 4.7. Like, these are, they crush it on the projects, and now they're gamifying those projects. And at the end of the day, I feel like they did a really good job on this Kickstarter. Do I want it? Yes. Going back to the video, after, like, the first 20 seconds, we just get, like, into that one shot. Like, that one shot, it's like, oh, that's so cool. The toy factor's off the roof. The $100 pledge level looks reasonable. Like, it does, and I think that's why that's the most popular one right now. Plus, it's going to get more and more stuff added to it. Proven track record. So, do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? It's Kickstarter reasonable. And plus, it's such a unique game as well. This is one of those ones that you bust out. Chances are most people have not seen it or have not played it. And that's always just a good feeling when you can do that. But, yeah. I think I'm going with a A- on this one. I think overall, really rock solid Kickstarter. Couple knickknacks here and there. Maybe mentions highlighting some of the cooler stuff that they're doing right up in here a little bit earlier. But other than that, I feel like they did a great job on this one. But let me know in the comments below what is... those videos. Those videos, I think, were a little bit low. But those were great videos once you got to them. Just straight up how to play, gameplay, solo gameplay. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade, though, for Snap Ships. And as always, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. Bye-bye.